Manhattan's street grid is one of the most famous urban layouts in the world. But is it really perfect? In this video, we'll explore its strengths, weaknesses, and some personal ideas about how this system, and Manhattan itself, could evolve to meet modern challenges. The Manhattan grid brings exceptional order and predictability. Navigation is simple, you can get almost anywhere without complex maps. Accessibility is high because most streets and avenues intersect regularly. Blocks are uniform, making land use efficient and scalable for future development. Another advantage is how easy it is to plan expansions or new infrastructure due to the consistent layout. Overall, the grid maximizes functionality while keeping the city relatively easy to understand. Despite its many benefits, the grid has its drawbacks. One major challenge is traffic congestion at intersections, especially during peak hours, because there are so many crossroads in close proximity. Another limitation is diagonal travel. Moving across the city in a diagonal line is inefficient, which is why streets like Broadway were created to cut across the grid and shorten certain routes. The grid also interacts with urban microclimates. Tall buildings aligned with long straight streets can create wind tunnel effects, making walking less comfortable during windy days. These issues don't negate the value of the grid, but they highlight areas where careful planning can improve city life. Understanding these limitations naturally leads to thinking about possible improvements without compromising the grid's benefits. While Manhattan's grid remains one of the most recognizable urban layouts in the world, it doesn't have to stay static. The next evolution could involve multi-level street design, where certain avenues or cross streets pass above or below each other to ease congestion without disrupting the grid's clarity. Pedestrian and cycling routes could also take advantage of elevated pathways, offering safe and continuous movement without competing with vehicles. These ideas could be applied carefully to Manhattan's existing structure, especially in areas with the heaviest traffic, to enhance mobility and reduce delays. Such adjustments wouldn't change Manhattan's identity, they'd refine it, keeping its signature order while adapting it to modern density and transportation needs. In this way, Manhattan could continue leading as a global example of how a city can evolve intelligently, without losing its character. Manhattan's grid is iconic, offering clarity, accessibility, and scalability. Yet no system is perfect. By addressing intersection congestion, providing thoughtful pedestrian infrastructure, and experimenting with vertical street design, Manhattan can remain both functional and inspiring. What do you think? Is Manhattan a model to follow, or just a historical experiment? Leave your thoughts below.